to episode 7 of Playing with the Great. Today's episode is starring one and only Royall, or by his full name, Royall 15. Yes, this is real. It's not just a dream. You will get to know all about Royall and his gaming/content career journey. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already to get the notifications when the next episode goes live. Like and comment the name of any content creator that you'd like to see a part of the series. Now let's give a warm welcome to Royall. So I don't know if you heard me ask, but how did you get your name Royall? And then that's 15, right?
Long time ago, when I was a young little boy, I used to be obsessed with the game known as chess.
Okay.
I was like really good at chess, like really good at chess, and I liked it so much that whenever I started like getting on Xbox Live and doing stuff there, I was like, you know what, Queens, and I just kind of had it normally, like just Royall with only one L, and then a little ways into my time being on TikTok and making content. I'm not gonna go into all the details on how that happened, but basically some dude in Oregon, and I live out in Missouri, so like one dude in Oregon, and I guess somehow got into it and tried to basically steal it from me, so like deleted all my info and completely changed my name. And he made it I'm Royall with 2 L's, and that was it around the time where 2 of my videos were blowing up with over 1 million views. And well, both of them had over 1 million views. I couldn't change my name for another 30 days, and everybody knew me as Royall with 2 L's. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna keep it. So the Royall was from the beginning, but Royall with 2 L's came from some dude that decided to hack my account.
Well, thanks to him, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I like it.
That's awesome. I gotta heal. Oh my goodness, I'm so. What's your go-to loadout? But I think this is a prime time for that.
My go-to real, gotta keep it OG because I'm an OG player. R400. I think that's always gonna be my go-to. Like I really like having the Prowler back is ground loot, because the Prowler is super powerful and super close range, and I use the R301 for more mid-range and long range. So I mean, having a really close range SMG is really nice. Shotguns aren't really my thing, so I prefer a nice SMG. I like the Prowler. Back in Season 9, the first 2 weeks of Season 9 actually, whenever the bow first came out and it was really good, like it was insane, I used a main bow and volt. After it got nerfed to high heaven, it's gonna stick back to what I love. I'm still pretty good with the bow, but it just doesn't hit as well as the other guns.
The bow was so broken when they released it.
Oh, we loved it, man. First day of Season 9, I dropped a 3.9k game, bow only. And plus, like, new season draws in new players, so, like, I didn't have a bunch of sweats in my lobby.
Sure.
So, like, it was, like, a little bit easier to get a lot of damage because there isn't, like, other sweat squads taking every kill.
So, like, what is the most satisfying and then frustrating thing when it comes to Apex for you?
Okay, what were you saying? Sorry.
What's the most satisfying thing in Apex to you?
The most frustrating thing for me is getting somebody low, or like getting ready to like absolutely ruin a team, and they get away, or like they lock themselves.
Oh, they're both low.
The most frustrating thing. Okay. The most pain I've ever felt in this game is when I'm getting ready to ruin a caustic, or like just something defensive like a caustic, and they barricade themselves in a room with gas or with fences, and I can't get in to kill them, to finish the kill. And while I'm trying to do that, while I'm trying to find a way in, or to at least like shoot them through a window or through a door or something, I get third-partied, and I end up dying. That is the most pain that I've ever felt, ever, in this game. The most satisfying? There's 2 things that I find really satisfying, but I know that one takes the cake. Number 1, Kraber headshots. Kraber headshots.
Get my belly.
Factual, dude. Kraber headshots are so nice. Super satisfying. I love watching them. Like if I wanted to like chillax or something, I'd put on like a clip of people hitting Kraber headshots. Like I kid you not. I love it. It's just satisfying.
Mm-hmm.
Especially like if it's a range like longer than 250 meters or something like that. So like you gotta compensate for it, and you don't have that exact shot.
Mm-hmm.
And you just watch that bullet trail right into their forehead. It's just so nice.
Mm-hmm. So I guess you kind of touched on earlier, like why Apex and content creator at some point. Like, is that like a career you would take, a goal that you're striving for
Absolutely.
with this? Not.
Perfect.
So someone comes in that door over there. Oh, come here, pal. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. So, what made you start making content and start on TikTok, or have you been on YouTube? Or?
So originally, when I was a very young boy, just take that term because I wasn't too young, but I still am. I'm a Halo fanboy, Halo stan for life, and you know, naturally, you want to watch the game that you like. So I started watching this content creator on YouTube. His name was Uber Nick, and he's always gonna be like my favorite YouTuber ever. He started making videos, and I watched him basically like from the start of his channel to where he is now with over 100,000 subscribers. And like I was just like, wow, that growth is amazing. And I love his community because I was a big part of his community for a little while. What? I like this. I want to be a part of this. So I decided I wanted to make some of my own videos and try to like make my own community. And I started off with Halo videos on YouTube, and it didn't work well. I got really discouraged for a long time, and I stopped. But then my friend Anthony, he was like, yo, Spencer, you need to like hop on TikTok, my man. Like, I've been making clips and stuff. I've been getting like 100 views. And I was like, oh. So I hopped on TikTok and made my first ever video. And it was an Apex video because I was in Apex at that time because it took like a while for me to want to make videos again. I hopped on TikTok and I basically just took just a plain Xbox clip, shoved it in, put some music over it, and you know, it didn't do too well, but I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna use TikTok as like a clip dump, you know, I'm just gonna like just put all my game clips in there, you know, like I don't really care, it's not gonna go anywhere. So after a while, I decided that I wanted a video, like just in case, like maybe it'd get a little bit of like notation. And it was my first ever video with my voice in it. I did a little voiceover thing. And basically, this was way back in like the middle of season 4. And I was complaining about, well, not really complaining, well, making a joke about like the map rotation time. And how like I want to do my Kings Canyon challenges, but World's Edge is always in rotation. And I went to work. And while I was at work, my phone was going off constantly, just ding, 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 like, I mean, fast. Checked my phone, and it was like, so-and-so commented on your video, so-and-so commented on your video. And I was like, what? And so I just kind of muted my phone and went back to work. Everything, and got back. I went from like 30 followers to like 2,300 or 2,400, something like that. And I was just blown away, you know? And mightily confused because I didn't think I did anything cool. And I was like replying to every comment because I was like freaking out, and I was like super excited because like I was getting like attention, and I was replying to every single comment, and I would like refresh my page like every like 5 seconds and like see if somebody commented, and I'd instantly reply to them. And I did that for like the next 10 videos, and I earned the name the CEO of replying for like the longest time. And like things were going really well because I would get lots of views on videos, like for me. And I was just like, wow, this is crazy. Like I didn't do whatever, like I never get noticed. That video, the first video with my voice in it, got over 1 million views.
Yeah, how many videos now do you have over 1 million views?
3 or 4.
Wow, that's crazy. I'm still working to get one.
Huh?
I'm still working to get a 1 million view video. You think so?
It is. It really is.
Why do you say that?
Any TikToker?
Yes, motivation.
Honestly, I just love making videos.
My favorite.
Like, I think that's like the main thing.
So how many average views do you think you get per video when you're not shadow banned?
50,000 to 70,000.
Wow.
And they were in there. But I've been shadow banned for a long time, so like it's really annoying. But eventually, I'm gonna say it should be in like a week or so, because it's been like about 3 months, because that's usually around the time that they shadow ban you.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully, here in a little bit, I'll start getting more views on my videos.
So what makes you think that you're shadow banned? So I'm just curious because I know you've been posting more on, Destiny. I saw you've had Destiny clips up and Halo clips up. Do you think that it's just like the directory kind of thing that's why?
It is. I know that some of it is, but even when I used to post other clips in other games, I would still get lots of views on them.
Mm-hmm.
And now, when I've always gotten so many views on Apex clips, or just Apex videos in general.
Yeah.
And now that I get less than 1,000, it's just different.
Yeah. So you're on TikTok. You can't stream yet. You're thinking about doing YouTube? Question mark. Or like continuing with YouTube more?
I'm kind of doing YouTube, just kind of like on the side. Okay. My plan is, which is a lot of people's plans for like TikTok in general.
Mm-hmm.
I'm basically using TikTok is just a way to get my videos out there, to get my name out there,
Mm-hmm.
and just be like, hey, yo, Royal, I exist, and shout out my YouTube every so often, shout out my Instagram every so often, so people who really like my content on my TikTok, they're gonna be like, hey, yo, I'm gonna follow this guy here, and maybe I'll see some like other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And since TikTok has the For You page, it gets your content out there to a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people that probably wouldn't see your content like on YouTube or on Instagram because they're a little bit more tight. Well, that's one of the things that I'm doing with TikTok. I'm basically just using TikTok as like marketing, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Just putting myself out there and being like, hey, yo, if you want to like chillax with me,
Come on through.
Apex is kind of fun. Play it. You heard it from me.
All right.
Now that we're here and there's no other noise going on and I can actually hear you, what was the question?
Where can we find you? Like, what are your plugs and socials, and where do you want to like tell people to go to find you?
All of my plugs, literally everything, as well as my merch, can be found in my bio on TikTok. I've got a beacon that leads to everything. Edited it all myself, made it from scratch, super nice. Instagram is royal.exe, exact same as my TikTok. YouTube's just Royal, plain Royal. That's about it though.
Much for coming on, and I appreciate you giving me your time when you're so busy with school.